It's also pushing that PG Gaming and Divine in a fight. Look at that. Morningstar has lost his life. Nicky pushed that area by himself. And now has held this down for some time now.
Keep in mind with Nip and Gaxi getting that kill, they still have a chance for a solid top 5 finish in this event. I think 3 map wins, if I'm not mistaken. They had 3, I think, all on Miramar.
They had 3 on Miramar. I'm not sure if they had a win on...
Either way, the fact of the matter is they're 1,000 points sort of out of that 3rd to 4th fight, but everyone else is certainly up for grabs right now. Meanwhile, FaZe, they've started to rotate back in from Mill to Power. They'll head toward the, not quite the school, but the, what's that hill called again? Potato Hill, that's it. I couldn't remember the name. Yeah. Yes, Potato Hill.
They're going to take that area, lock it down, and wait for the next rotation. So they're actually kind of deep into it already compared to what they usually are. Liquid also coming in extremely slow. They usually rotate on that ruins kind of field, not fields, but open area. M19 coming in very slow as well. Ghost has already sent 2 guys towards the double yellow stack, least in bridge, and Vitality is pushing onto the hill. This is actually fun. I talked to this. It's a fun thing, right? We have this kind of universal calls, but then we also have the team calls, because Liquid calls that hill where Vitality is Vitality Hill. FaZe call that hill Liquid Hill.
It's almost like they know who they have to fight when they get there.
Yes.
Liquid calls it Vitality because they go clear them, and FaZe calls it Liquid because they go clear them. Atsy's been knocked by the car. They jumped off a little too soon. So they'll head toward North Pachinki. Watch out, that buggy's still rolling, Fuzz FaZe.
Yeah, they're taking some shots from the northern side here. They want to secure those cars.
Get in the door.
Get in.
Crawl to me. Crawl to me. That'll be fun.
Who are they taking shots from, though? They're taking shots from the east. It looks like it's Knights.
Is it Knights or
it's
is it
actually
4
Knights.
a.m.?
And look at this now.
Only thing that could stop this push from being effective from right now.
Oh, this is a long nade.
That is a huge long nade. Thrown by Long, of course. Into the smoke. Now, Mexi's well aware of the fact that they have to be close. They have to be within throwing range. So they'll try and get position, and that kind of takes away the push. So in some ways, the nade, if it got a knock, would have been amazing, but it takes away the chance of surprise.
Yeah, exactly. There's no window of opportunity for them now. This means that 4 a.m. will continue to push along this ridge side. Push towards the west. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's going to find Nicky, and Divine is out in the 16th. They've had such a good run so far. Honestly, surprised me they've been playing so consistently. Now Liquid is going to take a fight with 4 a.m. Look at this.
And Secret, believe it or not, has amazing positioning right now if they can get toward the top chopstick. But it depends on this next shift. Meanwhile, you're right, Liquid is going to take a fight. 4 a.m. wanted to engage on FaZe. They now go back. Summer hits the shot onto Jeems. So him going down and Mr. Samty, they've got to get closer. He's got a ridge. They can't see him from there. He should be revivable, but Summer's going to push down into the compound, and that'll make things a little bit more awkward. EB's trying to get back over, Ibiza that is, in the buggy coming up from the school. Pool house specifically, and rotate closer to his teammates. Mist is on the res. No chance Summer can even get an aid that far at this point. So that's clean. That's done. I said there's no chance. He certainly wasn't positioned for it. The distance was there. That shift did go away from Gak. Everyone's pretty much already in the circle.
Yeah. This is a good circle for everyone, basically, because everybody's coming in from the east. So the majority of these teams are already very deep in. And look at Knights. They have a great position in those double barns there.
Knights have a good position. Double barn, you're right. Lots of vision. But we've got to keep an eye on the 2 protagonists in this. Cloud9 has Na'Vi getting very, very close to them. And Jeems again gets knocked down.
I think he's been left. Look at that. He's actually been left by the guys. So they're pushing out. Jeems is going to be finished off. This is unfortunate for them. It's not falling apart for them, but this was the game that needed to contest them. 19 for that top 3 spot right there. Now they're going to be rotating all the way back. Might go up to Potato Hill here and get a good position there. FaZe playing inside Pachinki is most likely because they know that nobody wants to play the city unless it's 100% certain that the city's in there. But if they're still in there when the next circle shifts and it's only a 50% chance to go Pachinki, they might end up getting caught there.
Well, they had 2 cars, and the reason I say had is that nade was thrown in by Long, landed directly where they were parked, so I don't know the status of those vehicles currently. Perhaps we can get a look at it. The interesting aspect of it is on foot. Pachinki is surrounded by farmland.
Yeah.
South, east, you're not really going to go anywhere. You almost have to go north rotation and use the hills to your advantage, which we know 4 a.m. is still on that. So you pretty much have to fight 4 a.m. to do it and then swing back toward Potato Hill if it goes that direction. If it goes the other way, okay, fair